Fair enough.
You know, it's kind of the whole thing where, you know, can you believe we're in a place where we have a Batwoman TV series set in Gotham with the bat signal and familiar storylines and ideas, and you're just like,
yeah,
you know. But yeah, hopefully it'll get good. But we are still very excited for the whole Crisis on Infinite Earth thing. I think that's the biggest thing that's happening right now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely huge.
Yeah. Right, I think that's pretty much it. Did we miss anything? Oh, the PlayStation? Have you been following
PlayStation
this?
5, yeah, with haptic feedback in its controller now.
Yeah.
So like the whole DualShock Rumble thing, that's gone. And also they'll have sensitive triggers now.
Okay.
So say, for example, if you're playing a game, you're just mashing buttons. Whereas now, like, if you pick up like a handgun, you'll be able to pull that trigger a lot easier than pulling the trigger of an AK-47, for example.
Okay.
Or like if you're pressing L2 and R2 to try and punch someone,
Oh,
the bigger
right.
the opponent, the harder it'll be to pull that trigger to hit them.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
So I like ideas like that. I've seen some of the concepts for how it looks. It looks absolutely abysmal.
I actually posted an image of it on our post. Shane wrote a review about what's coming out, and it looks brutal. It looks like something from the 80s.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like a draft. What do you call it? Something for filtering moisture out of the air.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those.
Yeah.
It looks horrible. Like an air blade or something. But yeah, like apart from that, I mean, it's just a box that sits under your TV at this point. Who cares what it looks like?
Yeah.
But from what I've heard so far, it looks great. Apparently, it's due for release roughly around this time next year.
Yeah,
Like
Christmas
around December
2020.
time, yeah.
Yeah, did you see...
By the way, if you are planning on buying it, do not buy it Christmas 2020. Wait 3 months.
Oh, because...
And then buy it.
Get all the bugs out.
Get all the bugs out.
Yeah.
And then buy it.
James, one of our writers as well, wrote an article. He was really excited about this, that Microsoft and Sony have worked out, they've settled their differences, so to speak, and you can have cross-platform games now. So
Yeah.
if you're playing Ghostbusters on the Xbox and I'm playing on the PlayStation, we can still
You can do
play
it
together.
online, yeah.
I think that's really good.
It's great, and it's about damn time that they
Yeah.
decided to do it as well.
Yeah, I don't see why that. Like, to me, that sounds like a win-win for everybody. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty good. Anything else?
I think that's about it, really. That's all the big stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. I think we could pretty much have everything covered. So Ghostbusters is big. Bird of Prey we talked about. I'm trying to think. I'm just going to scroll through quickly here and see if there's anything else that we missed. No, did you see the new poster for Dr. Sleep?
I did, yeah. The Overlook is back in a big way.
Straight back to The Shining. Steven Universe, I know you don't follow that. The last series has been confirmed. Going to Steven Universe Future. What else? Did you watch Klaus?
Yes, the trailer for the J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons as Santa.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah, from the makers of the Christmas Chronicles as well, from the streaming platform that brought you the Christmas Chronicles. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a lot of fun. It's just another Santa origin story.
It is, yeah. But it looks very, very pretty.
I love the animation though. It looks like the perfect blend between 2D and 3D.
Yeah, it really
It actually looks like. Do you know the way the Postman's animated? He reminds me of a classic 2D animated Disney character.
like
Just in the
101
expressions and
Dalmatians,
everything's
yeah.
quite big, and the jaw moves a lot more eccentrically than normal. I like that.
I completely agree with you. DC Universe, by the way, has confirmed a new show called Bizarro TV.
Okay.
Which is going to be a mix of live action and animated shows, just going to focus on the really weird characters of the DC animated or the DC universe. Yeah, it sort of sounds like it's going to be their version of
What if?
What If?
Yeah.
Kind of out there sort of thing. Titans as well is going from strength to strength. Season 2 is really, really good. Casting rumours for Catwoman. You can check that out on the site. John Carpenter's Year of the Villain just came out yesterday. Picked up my copy, haven't read it yet, but John Carpenter writing Joker. Yes, please.
Yep.
GoldenEye 64 is getting a re-release.
Yeah, on the PC, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I've never played GoldenEye, but I know it's hailed by many as like
It's
the big game.
Brilliant. That's one of the big games from my childhood on the N64.
Frank Miller's returned to the Dark Knight world for the Golden Child. Keanu Reeves has said that the Matrix 4 script is very sort of adventurous, as it should be. What else? Marvel's Punisher back. Yeah, Stephen Fry is going to be in the new series of Doctor Who.
I got nothing.
I just can't believe he hasn't been in it before.
He was supposed to write an episode
Yeah, I remember that.
years and years ago, but I think I would prefer him writing to him being in it.
Really?
Because I mean, at least then you'd be guaranteed one good script for
Oh, good
series
quality
12.
script. Yeah. Do you think Joaquin Phoenix will get an Oscar, by the way?
it's very contentious at the moment. I in an ideal world, yes, but I don't know, with just the way that like the Academy have been getting on lately with it. I don't know. I think if they give him an Oscar, like, is it almost worth the negative buzz that they would get? Like, oh, this controversial movie won an Oscar. Ooh, you're inciting the incels.
Yeah, well, hopefully they won't buy to that. Very interesting thing. One of the Birds of Prey posters, they released a couple of different Birds of Prey posters. One of them had Harley Quinn, and you can see a tattoo on her arm, which is rubbed out the J for Joker.
Yeah.
And she has like the profile of a woman, and to me it looks exactly like Poison Ivy from Batman the Animated Series. And I'm wondering if that's maybe a wee nod to Harley and Poison Ivy's relationship.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Do you think I wonder, might we see Poison Ivy in this movie, or could it be set up?
Yeah, I hope so.
We saw the trailer for The Kingsman. I really like the trailer, but this franchise has just
it does
continued to disappoint.
It does nothing for me.
It didn't do. You and me went to see the first one, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just alright.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. And then the second one just felt very egregious. And now we're on this, which is set in the past, the First World War.
Yeah, this is where it all started. Did you see Rambo?
No.
No, I haven't seen it myself, but I'd really like to see, because we got a review of it. I actually think it looks pretty good.
It's just went completely under the radar.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was trailers out for it. I had no idea it was being made. When I went to see Joker there on Saturday, I was standing at the front of the cinema. I looked up at the marquee, Rambo: Last Blood. I went, it's out?
Yeah.
What?
I know. But look, next week is Zombieland, and the week after is Terminator 5.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about these.
Terminator 6.
Terminator, there you go, Terminator 6.
Terminator 3.
Which one am I erasing from my memory? But there just seems to be no buzz about them.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I remember even when the original Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines was coming out, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Like every ad break on a TV show, like there would be a little TV spot. Anytime you went to the cinema, I think I went to the cinema to see Matrix Reloaded. I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah.
It was just plastered everywhere. It was in front of all the movie magazines and everything. No, it's nowhere.
I know, it's crazy.
It's do you know what it feels like? It feels like things like Zombieland 2 and Terminator. It feels like we're at the stage now where you're getting the sense that they're going to be released next year. That's my alarm going off for being a pretentious dick. But anyway, it doesn't though. It feels like this is the starting of the marketing campaign. This time next year, coming next summer.
I honestly thought Zombieland. I thought I got it mixed up, and Zombieland was out next year.
Yeah,
honestly thought, because I said, there's no way that movie's out in a couple of days and nobody's talking about it.
Yeah.
Right, quickly before we go, two other final bits of news should have talked about. Ashley Scott has been confirmed as being back for the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths as well. She was Helena Kyle in the original Birds of Prey series.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, so she's going to be in it.
Excellent.
And the Linda Carter rumour is back again, that she will be in it in some shape, size or form.
Good.
Right, that's pretty much us.
Yep.
Where can people get a hold of your good self?
I don't know. Check the local morgues. You can find me at youtube.com/votesaxon07.
What have you got coming up?
Bits and pieces, really. I've finally polished off the Ghostbusters video game remaster. I've live streamed that from beginning to end, so now I'm going to take that footage, cut it together, and make a nice little review.
When you do, let me know. I'll put that on the site.
No worries, that'll be coming out hopefully very soon. We've just finished off the drop zone, so that's it for BattleBots for 2019. We'll see you in 2020 for some more. We're going to try and start Doctor Who Series 3 in the spoiler-fric reviews over the next couple of weeks. We're thinking of doing a new show, an MCU-style rewatch, where we go from Iron Man all the way up to Endgame and kind of give our thoughts on each movie as we go, and sort of like the behind the scenes stuff of that and so forth. But it's just it's an idea that's in the cooker at the moment. Like, we don't know if we're going to take it out or not. And then toy reviews and stuff like that are still very much on the way. Excellent. Whenever I can be arsed.
And for all the latest news, reviews and all that good stuff, you can find us at followingnerd.com, at Nerd Following on the Twitter, and facebook.com/following the nerd. Until next time, stay nerdy. I'm Mark.
He's Mark.
And he's Saxon. Good night.